Good morning everyone. I am Manju Singh and today I have come with a revision of chapter number 4 of class 10th, and this chapter is agriculture. As I had mentioned that our term 1 syllabus is only chapter 1 resource and development and chapter 4 agriculture. So today we will discuss some topics of agriculture. It will be continued in next video also. First is why agriculture is important. What are the use? Why we why we do farming? Why agriculture is needed? So agriculture is the most essential thing because all people need food, and to feed us, हम लोग को खाना खिलाने के लिए, हम लोग को खाने के लिए एग्रीकल्चर जो है बहुत ज़रूरी है. तो फर्स्ट थिंग इज़ दैट एग्रीकल्चर गिव्स अस फूड ग्रेन्स. सेकेंड थिंग, it also gives us foreign exchange. Foreign exchange, how it gives means our spices, मसाला, उसके बाद में क्या बोलते हैं, टी, कॉफ़ी, जूट, cotton, these things are exported and then we get foreign money, foreign exchange. हम मार्केट, इंटरनेशनल मार्केट में इनको सेल करते हैं. Another thing is that most of the people of our country, means more than half of the population of our country, they depend on agriculture for their livelihood. So they depend on agriculture means they depend either directly or indirectly. Means if you are having a land of your own, then you are doing farming, and if you are not having land of your own and you are also living in village and you want to work, then what will you do? You will work on some other person's land, or you will be a hired labor. मीन्स कि तुमको हायर करके लिया जा सकता है एज ए लेबरर. यानी कि इतने सारे लोग, मीन्स मोर देन हाफ से भी ज़्यादा पॉपुलेशन जो हमारे यहाँ है, दे आर ओवर डिपेंडिंग ओवर द एग्रीकल्चर. एंड नेक्स्ट थिंग इज़ दैट आवर इकोनॉमी इज़ बैकबोन. हमारा जो रीढ़ की हड्डी है इकोनॉमिकली, इट इज़ एग्रीकल्चर. Some of the topics which we are going to discuss are first, what are the uses of farming or agriculture. Then next one is what is difference between primitive subsistence and what is intensive subsistence. Means what is the difference between both subsistence farming, means primitive as well as in a what is called intensive. Primitive means where farmers use only, they depend upon the monsoon for irrigation. They don't use chemical fertilizers. Means this is traditional type of farming, जहाँ पे घर में रखा हुआ सीड को लोग यूज़ करते हैं. They depend on monsoon, बारिश पे डिपेंडेंट रहते हैं इरिगेशन के लिए. And where they use primitive type of tools like hoe, dowel, stick, bullocks, these things. And the production is very less. Though they are not using any chemical fertilizer, the production, the goods, the product, the crops are very good qualities, but production is very less, which is not enough for our country. If we are doing this type of farming, then our country's population will not be fed. And in primitive farming, then lots of labor is not required, so even family members खुद अपने परिवार के साथ मिल करके लोग खेती कर लेते हैं. Now intensive farming, it is just opposite of primitive farming. Primitive intensive farming is done on the area where population density is very high. जहाँ पे population बहुत ज़्यादा हो, बहुत ज़्यादा population है, तो वहाँ पे आपको बहुत ज़्यादा production करना पड़ेगा. And for that what you will have to do? You will have to use HYV seeds, chemical fertilizers and whenever you are putting chemical fertilizers, you will have to do irrigation, and then what is the pesticides, insecticides, and lots of laborers are needed. This is intensive farming. Here lots of production is done, and this is important. This is the necessity of this time, because to feed the population will have to go towards intensive farming, because primitive farming won't give so much production that the population should be fed. Now next one is jhum cultivation. What is jhum cultivation? It is done in means most of the village, most of the countries, in Asian countries, African countries, South American countries also. In India only, it is named as jhum cultivation, shifting cultivation, then slash and burn cultivation. This type of farming is practiced over the areas where the people live near the forests. What they do, they cut the forest, means a patch of forest, not entire forest, some part of forest is cut, and then the रेसिड्यू मीन्स जो बचा पार्ट रह जाता है फॉर ट्रीज का, उसको क्या करते हैं कि दे बर्न. समटाइम्स दे बर्न द फॉरेस्ट ऑल्सो, मीन्स एंटायर ट्रीज आर बर्न, एंड देन द एश इज लेफ्ट देयर. इट इज स्प्रेड over the area where they have cut the forest, they have cut the trees, and then they wait for the monsoon to come. When monsoon comes, then the ash gets settled, and now these people, those who have cut the trees, they start farming. They sow their seeds. 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, they do the farming at that place. Then what happens? The fertility of the soil gets declining. Then they move to some other place. Means after 2-3 years, when the soil's fertility declines, then these people move to some other part of that forest only, and then there they do this same thing. Means there also they cut the forest and burn the residue, and then again they do farming. And there, if the farmers, if these people here after 2-3 years this soil is also declining its fertility, they move to some other part, and there also they do the same thing. They believe in the natural fertility of the soil. Means they believe that the soil should get naturally fertilized, but this is very harmful. Though soil is naturally fertilized, but this is not useful, because lots of trees are burnt, lots of trees are cut, and this is a cause of this is a part of deforestation. So now jhum cultivation or shifting cultivation, that is what is known as, because people move from one place to another and they burn the forest, so it is also known as slash and burn cultivation. Now another topic is plantation. What is the meaning of plantation? Plantation is a type of farming where large number of migrant laborers are required. Migrant laborers, because the place they move, these migrants, the migrant laborers are cheap, because they move from those states, from those places where job opportunities are less, to those areas where plantation is done. Especially in tea plantation, coffee plantation, what is called coconut plantation, you will find lots of people moving from the poor states towards the states where these things are growing. So in plantation, lots of laborers are needed, and it is capital intensive. Means बहुत सारा पैसा लगा के लोग इसको करते हैं प्लांटेशन को. तो आप बहुत सारा पैसा लगाएं तो आपको बहुत सारा उससे उपज चाहिए, ताकि आप उसको मार्केट में सेल करके इनकम कमा सकें. तो इनकम कमाने के लिए हमको क्या करना होगा, जो प्लांटेशन ओनर्स हैं उनको क्या करना होगा, दे पुट lots of fertilizers, irrigation over this area. And the plantation means growing of single crop, single type of crop over a large area. And then plantation area, wherever plantation is done, that part should be very well connected with the industrial places, because plantation is done for industrial purposes. So it should be means the area where plantation is done, it should be connected with roads, railways, or with sea routes. Otherwise these goods, the plants, the production, the crops which is grown over the plantation areas, while reaching the industries, if it is late, then they could perish. ये खराब हो सकते हैं. That is why well connected road, railways या शिप का रास्ता है तो वो होना चाहिए. इनके पास से, जहाँ से ये खेती कर रहे हैं. Another topic is cropping pattern. So almost all people answers that there are two types of cropping pattern. One is Rabi, which is grown during the winter season, and main crop in Rabi's crop is wheat. And another one is Kharif, where main crop is rice, paddy. But in between Rabi and Kharif, another season is there, cropping pattern, one more cropping pattern season is there, and that is Zaid. In Zaid, this is very short time, short season, means 3 or 4 months, where 3 months means between Rabi and Kharif. Here what happens, mostly vegetables, green vegetables, cucumber, as well as watermelon, musk melon, these things are grown. And now we are getting these things. That means ki Zaid season is now. Wheat has been cut and paddy is not being sown. So this is the Zaid season. Now in next video we'll discuss some other topics. I think 2-3 videos more, 2-3 videos will need to revise this chapter. So till then, if you have not understood anything, you can comment and ask me. You know my phone number, I had given you earlier only. So you can send your question on WhatsApp also, my WhatsApp also. Thank you for today. Have a nice day.